I found out that my boyfriend of 6 years was cheating on me on national television. This story doesn't just involve me and my boyfriend, let's call him Jamie, but it also involves Jamie's long-term family friend. Let's call her Lydia. Why can't it ever just be a stranger? Why does it always have to be a girl that's literally sat in my kitchen? Jamie and Lydia's dads were childhood best friends, so growing up it was always like, Jamie and Lydia are gonna end up together, they're gonna grow up, fall in love, get married, and they're like, ew, no, like, never, he's like a brother to me. I don't, that is not what I do with my brother. Was I ever a fan of Lydia? No. Because who would be a fan of a girl that when you're going to your boyfriend's family barbecue, everyone's saying, we always thought that Jamie and Lydia would end up together, but we're just so glad Jamie's happy now with you. Okay, shut up. Why would you say that? And Lydia herself would always give me super backhanded compliments like, Kels, that color blue just doesn't really work on you. You should go with a brighter blue next time. Well, I'm already at an event. Like, what do you want me to do? Go change? Now I feel like I look horrible in this outfit, which was the intent. That's what she wanted all along. She wanted me to feel self-conscious. And I knew she wanted Jamie, okay? I'm not an idiot. She would always talk about the fact that she wants a guy exactly like Jamie. Not Jamie, but a guy exactly like him because he's perfect. He's the perfect man. Like, girl, you're not being subtle. But Jamie would have never see this. He would always be like, Kels, you're crazy. You're crazy. They always call you crazy. So the World Series was coming up and I won a raffle to win tickets to one of the World Series games. I was hyped. I'm not a huge baseball fan, but Jamie is. So I knew he was going to be thrilled and I got 2 tickets. So it was perfect. So I'm beyond excited to go home and surprise Jamie with these tickets. And he's even more excited than I am. I just know that we're going to have the absolute best time. But then he hits me with something I didn't expect. He asks if he could bring his little brother to the game with him instead of going with me. I was like, wait, I won these tickets. But his little brother is also a huge baseball fan, and it's always been their dream to go together. And you know what? Being the sweet, considerate, selfless girlfriend that I am, I said yes. I was like, you know what? Take him. You'll have a good time. So I stay home all by myself that night, and I decide that I am going to watch the game. I don't know. He's there. When he gets home, I wanted to be able to talk to him about it. So I make myself some dinner. I sit on the couch, and I put on the game. At one point in the game, somebody hits a foul ball and the camera pans and I see that none other than Jamie catches it. And immediately I'm so excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is his dream. Like, he's having the best time of his life. But then I see him turn and kiss the person next to him. Not his brother. It was Lydia. You guessed it. It was Lydia. And they just are making out on national television. She had my ticket. I won these tickets in the raffle and he took Lydia to the game and was cheating on me right there. And I didn't even have time to process what was happening because did you know that a lot of people tend to watch the World Series? And also, a lot of people know my boyfriend of 6 years. So immediately, I just start getting text after text after text. My family, my friends, they were all like, Kels, what's going on? And what did I do? I rewound the clip, recorded the kiss, and uploaded it onto one of our digital frames that we had in our house. You know, the frames that there's like a slideshow of photos. I deleted every single photo on that digital frame and just uploaded the video of them making out. And I packed all my stuff up and went to my parents' house because I had nothing to say to him. What, I was gonna confront him when he got home? No, okay? That man's already wasted 6 years of my life. I didn't need him wasting another few hours as we hash this out. There's nothing to hash out. There's nothing for me to say. And then I blocked him on absolutely everything because, again, really didn't need that man wasting any more of my time. And even though he tried to reach out to me through my friends and my family, I refused to speak to him. I had my parents go and pack up the rest of my stuff, and I never saw that man again. I heard that him and Lydia did try to date, but then she cheated on him with one of his other long-term friends. So, guess it didn't work out for them. I can never watch a baseball game the same way again. Ever.